I've been in corporate for around 15 years now, which honestly sounds a bit crazy when I say it out loud. It's a big number. And I started my career in big four companies, in UI, in advisory services, to be particular. And to be fair, I still think it's one of the best places to start your career. You learn how corporations functions. You learn everything very quickly there: how to speak professionally, how to deal with clients, how to build presentations, and most importantly, how to survive impossible deadlines. So you basically learn corporate life very fast. And honestly, I was doing really well there. I was getting promotions every year, and but at the same time, it was also extremely intense, very high expectations, strict deadlines, budgets that you need to achieve. So after 2 years, I had a really bad burnout, and I was only 22 years old. And I remember realizing that no matter how prestigious the company was, my well being had to matter more than my role at EY. So after that, I moved into HR, and now I work in international HR, mostly supporting expats and global mobility. And before that, I was leading HR for Central Asian countries in my current company. So yeah, after 15 years in corporate, I think I learned a few things that I'm gladly sharing here with you now. So obviously, corporate culture depends a lot on the country, on the company, but I think some lessons are universal. So if you are early in your career, I genuinely think that the choosing the right company matters a lot, because good leadership, healthy culture, strong people around you are things that you want to have, because it shapes you more than people realize. Okay, so lesson number one: corporation is a business. The main goal of corporation is to make a profit. I know this sounds obvious, but emotionally, I think many people forget about it from time to time, at least. And you can work incredibly hard, be loyal, stay late, care deeply about your job and your clients and your boss and co-workers, but still your position can disappear if business faces challenging times or just decides to prioritize other things. And honestly, this became very real for me recently, because my company is currently planning to move many positions to India over the next couple of years, and potentially my position here in Berlin may move there as well. And I think that that was the moment where I fully realized that corporate loyalty is often structural thing, but not emotional. And I don't mean this in a bitter way. I don't mean that corporates are evil for laying off people, whatever. It's just reality. Lesson number two is about your emotional intelligence. It matters just as much as your actual intelligence, maybe even more sometimes. Because corporate success is very rarely individual. You have to work with teams, at least you have to work with your boss, with your clients, etc. So you need to be able to collaborate, to build trust, to build relationships, communicate clearly. And one thing I noticed is that people who constantly try to prove they're the smartest person in the room usually don't do that well long term. even if they are smart. Because people remember how you make them feel and not how smart you are. And the people who grow sustainably are usually the ones who make the team stronger, not just themselves. Lesson number 3. Networking is genuinely important. And I used to hate hearing this when I was younger because I thought hard work should be enough. But again, relationships matter a lot in corporate. And I don't mean fake networking, trying to be everywhere. I mean building genuine professional relationships. If there is someone whose career you admire or those role interests you, just reach out. Don't be shy. Ask questions, have coffee chats, invite them, to have a coffee. Set like a bi-monthly, maybe catch-up calls, and learn from them. A lot of opportunities come through visibility and relationships, not only performance. Lesson number 4. Your reputation travels before you do. People talk, managers move between companies, colleagues remember experiences. And over time, your reputation becomes one of the biggest career assets that you may have. So if you want to stay in corporate long term, protect your reputation carefully. Be reliable, be professional, ethical, collaborative. These are qualities that everybody likes. And because skills can get you opportunities, but reputation is what makes people trust you with bigger opportunities. Lesson number 5. Learn to say no. Honestly, this is still hard for me. This one is still hard for me because I'm naturally very approachable, helpful person, and incorporate people quickly get used to that. Last minute requests, urgent favors, quick questions, and suddenly your entire day belongs to other people. And you don't want that. So I had to learn that being kind doesn't mean being available all the time. Protecting your time and energy is actually part of being professional too. So these are probably the biggest lessons corporate life taught me after 16 years, actually. And honestly, I'd love to know yours. I'd love to know yours too. So what's one lesson your career taught you?